Harden says the Rockets will, quote, do what we're supposed to do, unquote, as they look to silence the Jazz in Houston. And later, Kevin Durant and Golden State need one more win to take out the Clippers. Potential series clinchers tonight on TNT. Kevin Harlan, Reggie Miller, and Allie LaForce standing by to bring you the Rockets and the Jazz about 10 minutes from now. While here inside Atlanta Studio J, it's TNT NBA Tip-Off presented by Auto Trader. Ernie Johnson, Shaq, Kenny, Charles. What do you say we go right to the schedule of tonight's playoff games? We start the night in Houston with the Rockets leading the Utah Jazz and trying to close them out. And later it's the Clippers and the Warriors as Golden State tries to end things against LA. And boy, what will we see tonight after what we saw last night from Damian Lillard?
Lillard, a chance to send the Thunder home. Lillard, long range three. It's good! At the buzzer! Damian Lillard! Are you kidding me? Lillard with 47 tonight. Working it down to 2-1. A deep three! Oh! Blazers win the series. A walk-off three from Lillard. George backing up. Lillard doesn't want to pick. Dame going for the win. A three-pointer for the game. 지금은 릴라드 타임입니다. 데이타임 되나갔어. 데이타임. 서부 컨퍼런스에서 가장 먼저 2라운드에 선택하는 팀 포틀랜드 트레일블레이저스입니다.
That last clip for the Korean broadcast of
the Korean broadcast
of Damian Lillard's.
If we could get a game like that tonight.
50-point night. I don't know how we could possibly.
Well, we're not. Our only chance is this first game tonight. Let me tell you something.
Think so?
I really think. I know I'm gonna say something crazy right now.
Okay, just make sure you guarantee it.
No. I'm telling you, I think this is a. If the Rockets don't win tonight, this is a 7-game series.
Sure, I can see you saying
crazy.
that.
No, I'm telling you, they need to win this game tonight.
Sure,
Man, we're gonna. This is gonna be a 7-game series.
Yeah, hopefully they take care of business. You know, they're probably embarrassed, a little bit upset. They're home. They're going through their routines. You would think a veteran team would come in and knock these guys out early. We shall see.
I have a question.
8 minutes.
I have a question for you guys that applies to both games we'll see tonight. And when I looked at what happened last night, Brooklyn on the road falls behind by 24 in the first quarter. Mm-hmm. Orlando in Toronto falls behind 24 points in the first quarter. You always hear about weathering the storm. Who's getting fined?
My phone ain't even up here.
Mine is off.
Chuckster.
My phone ain't even up here.
Chuckster. Hey, 50 right now. Hey,
right
Chuck.
On Amir?
Chuck.
Amir Johnson?
Hey.
I apologize.
Hey, Chuck. 50.
I don't have 50 on me. I don't care if my wallet.
The only reason you should have your phone on at work if you're an Uber driver.
Well, what he means to tell us. Yeah. So anyway, how do you weather the storm? How do you go into that hostile environment, and how do you stay close and not find yourself in the position those teams did last night?
It's decisions. You can't be afraid to make the decisions. And I'll give you an analogy of driving. Sometimes if you're driving down the highway and you see an open lane, and sometimes you go, oh, I can make it, and you go through. And then sometimes you go, I can make it, but I'll just wait for him to go by. You have to come with the same aggressive mentality. I can make it through that hole. And so I'm going to take the shots that are available. I'm not going to pass things up. That's aggression. When you play tentative in this scenario, you get blown out.
Well, I think the key is several things. Really, it's two things. Number one, you can't take bad shots, and you can't turn the ball over. Those are the two most important things. Because if you turn it over, obviously they're going that way fast. The crowd's going to be going crazy. And if you take bad shots, they're just going to speed up the fast break. Those are the only two things to get runs. Because, you know, a 6-point, 8, 10-point run don't happen unless you turn the ball over or you take quick shots. I mean, you can use the entire shot clock, get a good shot, and the crowd ain't gonna make noise the whole shot clock unless they're making a run. Go ahead, Chad.
I don't know what these guys are saying. Execution. You're not at home. You got to execute. Time management and shot management. What I mean by shot management, if you're shooting jumpers and they're falling, keep shooting. If you're shooting jumpers and they're not falling, mix it up. Get to the hole, get it to somebody else, do that. If you do those things, because you have to realize they're at home, they're going to make a run. But if you do those things and don't panic, can't panic now if they go up by 10, 15, you just got to play again. If you do those things, then you have a shot.
First quarter is huge.
Without question, it certainly was last night. Coming right up on TNT, the Jazz and the Rockets.
Busted.
Little Ray. Sorry, Ray.
Very disappointing.
I'm sorry,
Very disappointing. Vlade, I'm going to throw that against the wall.